Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's your boy Country back again with another rambling thought from the road. Today's title is called The Warm Place. Phil, I love your mask, not the lie, the shelter. The one that made me feel good. The one that didn't ask questions, didn't demand healing, didn't flinch when the truth came knocking. It gave me a hiding place, a warm place, like a coat worn in freezing weather because it was cold on the inside, and I didn't know how to say that without sounding weak. The mask hugged me back, told me I was fine, told me I was strong, told me I didn't need to feel all that weight pressing on my chest at night. Behind it, I could breathe, shower, and call it peace. I could smile without explaining. I could survive without living. But here's the quiet part nobody says out loud. Warm places can still be a prison. And hiding long enough starts to feel like home. The mask never hurt me on purpose. It just loved me without asking me to change. And that's why letting it go felt like freezing. I told you it would be cold without me. You called it courage. Stepped aside, barefaced and trembling, acting like the truth don't cut deeper than these lies. I was never trying to own you. I was trying to keep you functional. I was the smile that paid your bill, the laugh that kept you comfortable, the silence that stopped you from saying what would have made them walk away. You said, I hid. No, I protected you. I kept the world from touching your wound with their dirty hands. You forgot how loud it was before me. How every feeling screamed it at once. How honesty almost drowned you. I gave you structure, edges, a shape that fit in the room where the real you would have been rejected. I was warmth because numbness is safer than pain. I was peace before chaos told you the truth too fast. And don't act brand new now. You thanked me every time you said I'm good. Every time you swallowed the truth and called it maturity. You didn't wear me because you were fake. You wore me because you were tired. So when you step out into the cold and call it freedom, what you really felt was exposed. That shiver, that's not healed yet, the withdrawal. I never said I was forever. I just stayed longer than you learned how to stand alone. So go ahead, feel the freeze, feel the ache, feel everything you outsourced to me. Just don't lie and say, I didn't keep you alive long enough for you finally to choose yourself. I'm the mask. Truth here. Both of you are telling part of it. And part truth is still how people stay lost. Mask. Let me speak to you first. You were mercy in an emergency, a tourniquet but not the cure. You stopped the bleeding, but you also stopped the circulation. And what saved him in the short term was killing him slowly. Sir, come here.
Don't romanticize the freeze. Cold doesn't make you holy. Pain doesn't make you honest by default. You didn't step out because you were brave. You stepped out because hiding stopped working. Let's be clear. The mask didn't lie. It just edited the truth. And editing is dangerous. When you forget what the original sounds like. Mask. You kept him acceptable. But you also kept him fragmented. You taught him how to survive in rooms, but not how to be known in them. Sir, you confuse exposure with authenticity. You thought ripping it off was the same as healing. It's not. Healing is slow, quiet. It does not clap. It does not rush onto the stage. Truth does not ask you how to bleed everywhere. I ask you to stop pretending you're not wounded. Here's what neither you are saying out loud. The mask didn't make you feel safe. It made him feel unaccountable. And the code didn't make him free. It made him aware. Awareness is the beginning, not the destination. You don't go back to the mask, and you don't live naked in the storm either. You learn discernment when you speak, when to sit, when to cover, and when to reveal. The truth is an exposure. Truth is alignment. When what you feel, what you say, and what you live stop arguing with each other. So no, the mask isn't your enemy, but it is no longer the authority. And the cold won't last forever. Warmth is coming, but this time it won't become a hiding place. It'll come from wholeness. But let me close this out. Maybe you'll forgive the mask for doing what you asked it to do. When you didn't yet know another way. Maybe you'll forgive yourself for needing the warmth before you knew how to build a fire. Maybe the cold will teach you without hardening you. Maybe your ache will sharpen you without defining you. May you learn that safety and hiding are not the same thing. May you learn finding warmth that doesn't ask you to disappear to keep it. May your voice return without shouting. May your honesty arrive without bleeding out. May the truth walk with you, not ahead of you, not behind you, but beside you, steady enough to correct you, gentle enough to keep you. And when you reach for that mask again, may you pause, not in shame, but in wisdom, and ask, is this shelter or is this an escape? I want you to go in peace, not because everything is fixed, but because you're finally facing whatever it is in a whole place. Remember, this is your boy Country. Stay strong, stay loving. Peace, and I'll see you again, family.